Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and as y'all know, we got the DLC 5 ground battle trailer yesterday. I reacted to it. I thought it was pretty awesome. Today, we're just going to be doing a complete breakdown, going over all the different details and features. If you guys are looking forward to the release of DLC 5, make sure to drop a like on today's video. I'll greatly appreciate it, and let's hop straight into it. So first, it's going to show the animated cutscenes. I think those are going to be top-notch, as always. They usually are. You know, Goku versus Piccolo, the final battle. I'm looking forward to all the fights. Don't get me wrong. Like Goku versus Chi-Chi, Tien versus Mercenary Tao, and Goku versus Tien as well. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the actual damage output. Did you guys see that? What the heck just happened? Yo, we went all the way to the beginning. But when the characters block, we're doing like 7 damage. How crazy is that? This just speaks attention to detail. Of course, when we actually land the attack, we're doing damage between 20 and the 80 range. So if we compare this Goku to the main storyline Goku, I believe he's level 19 with 13,000 health points. You can see right here. So here we have a clip of main storyline Goku. He's also level 19, except he has 87,000 health points, right? And the damage output, I believe, the Kamehameha did a critical hit with 600%. And yeah, so 345 damage, level 19 Z Goku compared to level 19 before Z Goku, or OG Dragon Ball Goku, whatever you want to call him. He's doing like 20 again through the 80 range mark. That is awesome to me. Of course, they're just trying to balance things out and measure the character outputs, you know, try to make things as accurate to the storyline as possible. So I don't know, the small things like this is definitely a plus. And here we have a new or a different type of Ki Blast, right? So we all know all the other playable characters from the main storyline have the original Ki Blast attack. But for OG Goku, he throws out a shockwave. Did you see that? What the heck? We have a different Ki Blast attack. Yo, Ultra Instant Goku from Xenoverse 2 has this attack. What is it called? Soaring Fist, something like that. But it's just funny to me how base Goku, you know, could do this from a long time ago as well. And I'm not sure why they implemented this technique. I mean, I'm assuming he did this in the anime, but I, to be honest, just don't really remember that part. So if he actually did do that in Dragon Ball anime, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, a different style Ki Blast attack. You can see right there, it says fight, shockwave, and items. So this is, I feel like they did this just to differentiate between both Gokus, one from the main story and DLC 5. Anyway, we have the ground battle mechanics, which I went over in the last video. Yeah, we all know that's going to be the main core gameplay of DLC 5. So here we have Goku's surge animation. And when this first dropped via VJump scan and HD screenshots, I kind of knew that this was going to be his surge mode, right? Just because every character has a surge animation. A lot of people were saying that this could be a boss battle version of Goku where we play as a different character, which, you know, makes sense to me because as we all know, Tien is going to be a playable character. So we were kind of speculating that, you know, we might play as Tien going up against Goku. That's what some people were saying. However, I feel like that might be a thing in DLC 6. As we all know, it's been leaked by DBS Hype that DLC 6 is going to be End of Z Goku. And since that we now have a ground battle mechanic, I feel like that fighting Goku as Oob might be a possibility. Since Oob can't fly and we have the ground battle system, it just makes sense to me. So a lot of people were definitely on the right track, you know, seeing Goku as a boss villain, or not a villain, but just as a boss battle, but for the next DLC. And speaking of surge mode, look how crazy the combo string is. Man, they're definitely improving the animation, because usually going to main Z storyline Goku, for example, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, his cinematic combo string in surge mode, it's just, you know, a one-strike move, a knock away, right? But for this version of Goku, check this out. Boom! Boom, boom! It's a 3-hit combo. Like, what the heck? kick. We have sledgehammer into the spinal punch right there, into the kick. And this part right here is definitely not a part of his surge combo string or the cinematic combo, whatever. This is the cinematic super attack. You can tell because Piccolo is stunned right now. You can see the stun bar trying to replenish itself. And as y'all know, whenever we do a super attack, when the opponent is stunned, we get this cool cinematic, right? This is what that is, but for the new super attack, Boost Kamehameha, or whatever it's called. We have Tien versus General Tao. This is, or Mercenary Tao, not General Tao. But this is going to be tough. I mean, Tien's combo strings, man. He has 8 trigrams, 64 palm.
Tien's combo is faster than the eye can see.
And then the combo ender. Oh, that is tough right there, man. Yo, his moveset is too clean. And then, of course, when the opponent is stunned, and then when we utilize a super attack, we just teleport in front of the opponent. And then it's cool how Dodon Ray has a cinematic, because not every single super attack has a cinematic when the opponent is stunned. So that's basically confirmation right there. And this is awesome, man. the fight style, you know, General Tao or Mercenary Tao's fight style. Look at this.
Tao is laying on the pain. He doesn't.
Look at that, man. He just like attacks low, then attacks high. And I believe right here, he dodges Tien's attack. Oh, and then counter attacks. That is cool, man. The ground battle system is second to none. Probably better than the original DBZ Kakarot battle mechanics. Let me know down below what you guys think about that. Anyway, we have Goku versus Tien. And I forgot to mention, but yes, Tien is a playable character. However, I did notice that Tien has different abilities. So, for example, going back to the Dodon Ray over here, we can actually see his skill set right there. So we have 3 Ki Blast attacks and 1 melee attack. Dodon Ray, Solar Flare, and Tri-Beam, of course, being the Ki Blast attacks, and Machine Gun Dragon being a melee attack. Now, he doesn't do this within the trailer, so we don't know what it is. I mean, Machine Gun Dragon, it just sounds like he's going to be doing a bunch of consecutive attacks, one after another. I don't know. Now, if we witness this battle over here, Goku versus the boss battle version of Tien, he has his 8 trigram technique, or whatever it's called, you know, the 4 after images, 8 arm technique, just demolishing Goku right now. And we do see him use Solar Flare, which again is already confirmed to be part of the playable Tien moveset. But also this right here, we have the 4 version of Tri-Beam. How crazy is that? By the way, it does seem pretty easy to evade. All you have to do is run away. But you see what I'm trying to say? Are we going to have the after image technique and the 4 consecutive Tri-Beam attack on the playable version of Tien, the skill tree? That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, if these attacks are only exclusive to the boss version of Tien, then I guess that's fine, because, of course, with mods, this version of Tien will probably be playable later down the line. Through mods, though. Again, this isn't confirmed for playable Tien as of yet. So, next we have this crazy combo string. Did you see that? No way. All right. So watch this. I'm going to try to break this down. Oh, no. Yo, he does the punch, then he snap vanishes, and then punches again, snap vanishes, punch. Yo, that is tough, man. Main story Z Goku doesn't even have this cool of a combo string. We have to see that one more time. But watch this. Boom, 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 boom. The speed. And we also get this awesome cinematic when we perform the ring out feature, right? Right there. But you can tell that this part is a bit different. They kind of just stitched the 2 different, I don't know, gameplay together. They usually do this for different trailers. But you notice how Goku doesn't have his weighted outfit on. You can see that Goku has his wristband and boots right there. And you probably noticed the different level system. Goku is now level 32 and Tien Shinhan is level 50. So this is what I think. They've done this in the past with all the different DLCs as well. But for example, DLC 4, after you complete the main story DLC, you know, Bardock versus Frieza Henchman, Frieza himself, After all that, you unlock a special training ground, right? Then we can go up against a level 150 Frieza, a level 150 Dodoria, and henchmen, stuff like that. So that's what I think this is. You know, it's nothing too crazy. I don't think this is going to be like a separate tournament mode. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would like to see a tournament mode style implemented, because a while back they did implement the Dragon Ball Super card game. So they could do the same thing with a tournament mode, but I don't think that's the case at all. Once again, I think this is just a training ground to level up your character, right? It makes sense to me. Let me know down below what you guys think. But of course, we have the ring out system right there. And then we go back into these story missions, right? Piccolo versus Goku, and we're getting boss battles back. Let's go. Oh, look at that. So Piccolo has a few different moves so far. Super mouth cannon, all right. He has the ground pound mechanic. Now, to be fair, this could just be his normal combo string, right? Because I believe Vegeta has that as well in his giant form. And of course, Goku just attacks the character, and then once Piccolo's stun bar depletes, that's when he gets fatigued, and that's when we do all the crazy damage as well. Now, I noticed, you can see Goku is performing the Kamehameha attack. Now, the opponent is stunned, but he's not using the cinematic version. You see, that's just the normal version of Kamehameha. So, I don't think cinematics are gonna work for the boss battle characters. No, the giant boss battle characters, right? Unless this version of Kamehameha just doesn't have a cinematic in general, which I don't think that's the case. So if we go up against, you know, Tien or normal size Piccolo, then I'm pretty sure the Kamehameha will have a cinematic. And I think the Kamehameha Ki Blast is a bit different, you know, the design, the effects from the main story Kamehameha, if I remember correctly. Honestly, I'm not too sure. But here we have a different super attack from Piccolo. What is it called? Super Demon Hand Wave. So that's two so far. And here he actually knocks down Goku, activating the down for the count system. And it's pretty strange to me because you can see right here, Goku still has full health. So if you get knocked down and then lose to the down for the count system, that's like a waste of health, right? Now, to be fair, it does seem pretty simple to get back up. All you have to do is just mash the input before he counts to 10, right? Now, to be fair, once again, I feel like if you get down multiple times, so for example, let's say if this right here is the 4th time being down, I'm pretty sure this part, the energy bar, is going to be a lot tougher to fill up by mashing the inputs, right? Just because, again, it's your 4th time going down. So that's how I feel like that's going to play out. The more times you go down, the tougher it is to get back up. And no, we still don't have a release date. All it says is coming soon, which is fine. We just have to be a bit more patient. But my prediction, I made a video talking about this a while back, or a couple days ago actually. I think it was last week. But I feel like this DLC is going to be dropping, the latest at least, sometime next month in August. Hopefully early August. That would be great to see. But this is it for today's video. Of course, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!